旧植物園の一件、捜査を始めましょう。旧植物園。
Holmes, for heaven's sake, whatever's going on?
Oh, hello, Watson. You're early. Did you kill all of your patients?
Holmes, where have all these wretched bees come from?
I increased the temperature of the room so as to prevent them from hibernating. I needed to take a sample of honey. But it worked, Watson. We will have honey all year round.
Ridiculous and dangerous.
They're domestic bees, Apis mellifera, such industrious workers. Anyway, Watson, I am sorry, but I must leave you. I'm in rather a hurry.
You have a new case?
Yes, but nothing as thrilling as this experiment. A theft of plants at the Royal Botanic Gardens in Kew. I'm helping a minister who's an old friend of mine. You can join me if you like.
Well, I'll admit that I'd far rather accompany you than remain alone here with these workers of yours. Besides, you'll need a helping hand with the flowers you're intending to bring back.
Watson, however did you guess?
For the great Sherlock Holmes to bother with the theft of plants. Come on, admit that you're planning to spoil your little bees with some rare pollens.
Since when did I become so transparent? Let us go.
なんだい、盗難事件。展示会から盗まれた植物を見つけ出す。結構地味な事件だね。記念品、銀のフォークね。どれ、前の事件の評判はどうかな。ブラッケンストール夫人の告白。親愛なるホームズ様、勇気を振り起こしてあなたに手紙を書いております。あなたにご親切にしていただき、私がどれほど感謝しているか到底言葉で言い表すことはできません。あの恐ろしい日、私の人生もこれで終わりだと思いました。しかし同時に私を心から愛してくださる方がこの世にいたことを知りました。私の彼への気持ちも同じです。あなたもご存知の通り、ジャック・クロッカーさんです。彼の私に対する愛情が私に生きる勇気を与えてくれました。クロッカーさんと一緒になれないかもしれません。しかしホームズさん、あなたがいらっしゃらなかったらその可能性さえなかったと思います。警具、メアリー・ブラッケンストール。これ自白と同じだよね。まあ、よかったじゃないの。すごいね、蜂が。じゃあ植物園行きますか。植物を盗まれたぐらいで事件になるのかね。長いな。植物園といえばどこだっけな、夢の島の近くの植物園、東京のね、ゴミ処分場の夢の島、処分場じゃないのかな、夢の島の近くの植物園でね、食虫植物展やってて、いや気持ち悪かったけど面白かったな。あれめちゃくちゃ虫の死骸が溜まっててね。
Well, Holmes, here we are at the Royal Botanic Gardens. There's no doubt that this place is beautiful. But are you really intent on investigating the theft of the plants?
Yes, of course.
なんか不穏な音楽だったけど。
What are we doing, Holmes?
Let us find someone who could help us.
Don't touch anything else, is that clear? Just go and get a bucket of fertilizer. And without turning it over this time. Good day to you, gentlemen. How may I help you? If you are here for a visit, please do come back on Sunday.
I am afraid that it cannot wait. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my friend and colleague, Dr. Watson. We are investigating the theft of plants that took place here 5 days ago. A remarkable collection, I believe.
So you're the one in charge, eh?
A small favor for a friend. Now, to whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
I am Martin Hamish. I am the Deputy Director of Kew Gardens. And that fellow yonder is Albert. He works here.
I am delighted to meet you. What can you tell us about the plants?
They were rare and exceptional plants. We presented them at our last exhibition. We haven't removed the stand yet. It is still in the large glass house. We only learned of their disappearance the evening after the exhibition, and nobody saw anything.
No doors were forced?
No, but I would imagine that for a thief it would be fairly easy to gain entry, for there are no guards here.
Well, if you don't mind, we will take a look. Now, you say that it is in the large glass house.
Yes, the one just behind me. Just a second, since Albert has nothing else to do. Albert! Show these gentlemen where the exhibition was held.
How many people work here?
Only myself. But occasionally 2 students, Albert, whom you have met, and Miss White.
Here it is. This is the place where the stolen plants were exhibited.
Thank you. Is there something the matter?
Yes, there is. All right, the plants were valuable and rare, but it seems to me that the tragedy that took place here only 2 days ago has been entirely forgotten already.
What tragedy are you referring to?
The director of Kew Gardens, Mr. Montague Dunn, he died here just 2 days ago.
We're very sorry. We were not aware. The 2 of you were good friends?
He was my father.
Oh dear. Our condolences. We should not be troubling you. Please do excuse us for the intrusion.
You say that he died here, in the large glass house?
Holmes?
Yes, just here, near the door to the colonial collection. He suffered a heart attack. Just like that. So suddenly. It was terrible. Excuse me, gentlemen, but I cannot remain here. If you need me, I'll be in the reserve. That's the room next to the front of the large greenhouse.
Of course, we understand.
殺人事件と関係してるのかな。
What should we do next, Holmes?
Here is a list of the stolen plants.
Do not touch.
The plants were here. All of them were stolen.
全部盗まれた。それは結構な。あ、そう。綺麗だね。あ、そう、その食虫植物展、まあ今もやってるかどうかはちょっとわかんないけど。
These trees, with their roots in water, must originate from Louisiana.
Ah, yes, the bayou. I remember our visit in the case of the Awakened.
マンドレクとかかな。なんだっけ、その食虫植物展面白いので、東京に住んでる方は行ってみたらいいんじゃないかな。T。お？
According to Albert, this is where his father, Montague Dunn, was found dead. Soil. It should have come from a flower pot. The soil on the side of this flower shelf is the same as that on the ground. Fragments of a flower pot. It fell down here.
おー、にゃんこ先生が。何でしょうか。ご飯をあげたよね。 割れた鉢。
This pot was broken fairly recently. A flower pot recently fell down from these shelves and was misplaced. The door was smashed at shoulder height. This door handle is new. It was recently changed. The ensconce was breached near the handle. The door was forced inside of the Colonial Collection Room. The handle was changed afterwards.
I think we need to inspect the Colonial Collection Room.
These boot marks are fresh. It appears as though someone was dragging their feet. The traces are thinner in some places. The footprints reveal that someone staggered here. Very strange. Half of the colonial collection is absent. The smell is strong. It is a detergent. This broken fragment was the result of a heavy blow. A fragment of marble, most likely chipped from a statue or sculpture.
T. 窓ガラス。
These windows were perfectly cleaned. Part of this greenhouse was emptied and thoroughly cleaned. This is one of the outlets of the ventilation system.
しまった。あ、本当だ。このガラスだけ超綺麗。こっち汚な。
According to this, they have light and moisture control in some parts of the building. These plants come from all the territories of the British Empire.
うわ、これ臭い花じゃない。なんだっけ。ラフレシアだっけ。臭いんでしょこれ。
This sign is broken. Something heavy was dropped upon it.
あれ血じゃない。
Blood. Someone fell violently against this sign, and they were injured in the clash. Most likely a head wound. All the clues around here are quite suspicious. I need my imagination to make sense of it all.
F。集めた情報をもとにして起こった出来事を正しく順序付けてみよう。どういうこと？何1、8をひっくり返すじゃないよ。無効にする。扉を壊す。1、扉を壊して8をひっくり返して倒れ込む。順序を見る。ああ、こじ開けて
This reconstruction reveals a disturbing fact. Montague Dunn damaged the door of the Colonial Collection Room.
He was in a panic, or the door was locked. Was it an accident, or a murder then, I wonder? What should we do next, Holmes?
植物の盗難事件が殺人事件っぽくなってきたじゃない。 書庫で検索。展示されていた植物の一覧。植物も一応関係あるのかね。植物を見つけなきゃダメか。閉じ込められてたってことかな。まだ誰もない。何すればいいんだろう。 B。 検視解剖を行う。検視解剖。モンテギュ団の検視解剖を行う。彼の死に疑わしい点がある。なぜ彼は植民地展示室の扉を押し破ったのか、何のために室内の一部を片付けて掃除したのか、罠だったのか、それともただの事故だったのか。ということは、スコットランドヤードの死体安置所に行くのかな。そうだね。まだでもこの植物園でやることあるんじゃないのかな。もういいのかな。
Water lily greenhouse.
水田。
According to this, they have light and moisture control in some parts of the building. Dry tropics.
熱帯乾燥園。あ、結構広い。おお、広い施設なんだ。すごいね。ちゃんと
These
作ってあ
flower
る。
pots are beautiful. They are intended to be used for exhibition purposes.
書いてんの。
The symbol is not from Kew Gardens.
どういうこと？これも書庫で検索。この施設が所有するものではない植木鉢。関係あるのかな。
Dry tropics.
広い。お、
There
焚き
is a
火。
smell of burning.
T。焼却場。割れた鉢。
The symbol is not from Kew Gardens.
さっきのとも違うね。防毒マスク。うわ、怖っ。
Someone set it alight, but it did not burn. A protective mask. The remains of a picture frame. A broom handle was half burned. The plants were set alight fairly recently. Some have not completely burned.
これハエトリソウみたいだね。まさに食虫植物みたいだ。
A door handle?
Oh.
Why would anyone throw such a thing in the fire? The door handle to the colonial collection and that of the fireplace are made of the same material.
へえ。なんか証拠隠滅してるってこと？お、にゃんちゅう先生どうしました？トイレですかまた。 猫の声が入っちゃってるけどいいよね。編集して消すことはないよね。気になるかな。大丈夫でしょう。
Colonial Collection. Director's Office, Cloakroom, and Laboratory. Reserve. Heart. Dry.
こんなに広いの？ You are here. ここに今いるの。
Ventilation system. Seed house. Nursery. Water lily greenhouse.
Hmm. これが換気装置？何？これか。
A ventilation system. It should regulate the temperature of the staff buildings.
興味のある対象物ってことは何か後でまた来るんだろうね。それだけかな、ここは。じゃあちょっと続きはまた次の動画で。全然まだ事件の概要というか中途半端だけどね。はい、じゃあお疲れ様でした。また次の動画で。またね。